They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What a set! 59. Mike's 59. Let's go, let's go. Rush in, rush in.
On first and 10, Brissett. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on second and 8.
Tighten up, turn. Save. Switch.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Williams, the ball carrier. The tackle by Brian Burns. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Down. 50 on the base. Mike is 59. Mike the 50. Let's go. Come on.
Brissett from the gun on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action with Brissett. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then come.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Gun. Check the 80 weapon.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Brissett to throw on first. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Brissett now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Brissett now, escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Brissett, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. This is Scarlett on the carry. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Scarlett. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
A second down throw for Brissett. It's Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From the gun, here's Brissett. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw again. Brissett completes it to Hardman. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
The Chiefs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check, check, check. 64. Wait.
Play action now. Brissett. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
This will be taken very short. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get free. Check three. Wide.
They begin the drive with Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Third and short yardage, Brissett. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. It fights him off. Flushed out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Dante Jackson picks it.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 41, Newton. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Extra point try good by Gano as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Jim.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Newton now just 5 of 16 throwing the ball, but he's got a 1st and 10.
8. 24. Watch 24. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check. Deuce.
One last throw here for Newton. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They were grateful.